In this video we're going to look at regular expressions in Groovy and see the first class level support that Groovy gives us for dealing with these. So in Groovy there are three operators which we can use when we're dealing with regular expressions. These are the pattern operator, the find operator and the match operator. And you can always tell in Groovy when you're using regular expressions because that'll involve this tilde character here. So whenever you see tilde in Groovy, it's basically some code involving regular expressions. So we can use the so-called pattern operator to construct a regular expression. So first off, if I just create an object re, and let's say we have a regular expression for s.star, in other words, this would match words like sugar, sweet, and syrup. The reason being is that it starts with an S, as we can see here, and then dot star means it'll match the rest of the word. So in this case, the dot star matches irup, in this case it matches wheat, and in this case it matches uga. So sugar, sweet, syrup. Very basic, very simple, straightforward regular expression. However, if we look at the class of this is just a Java-lang string at the minute. So we can see here Java-lang string. So to turn this into a real regular expression, using the java.util.regex framework, which is what Groovy does under the hood, with patterns and matches and those kinds of things, we apply the pattern operator, just by prefixing the expression with a tilde. So if we run now, we'll see that we have an instance of java.util.regex.pattern. So in Java regular expressions, you may or may not be aware, but basically all regular expressions start with a pattern. So usually you get a java util regex pattern, you call a static method compile on pattern, passing in a regular expression like this, so s.star, that gets you back then a precompiled pattern that you can then do regular expression matching against different strings on, using the API that's behind that pattern object. So this is a valid pattern now, and we can use this pattern. So for example, we can do re.match of sweet, and now if we look at the class we get back, we can see we have java.util.regex.matcher, and from this matcher we can then actually test if the string that's passed in actually matches. So we can do matcher.matches here, and we get true back because sweet as a string passed in matches this regular expression here because it starts with an S and the rest of the letters match that. If we change this to L, so it has to start with an L, and then if we rerun, we'll see we get false because it doesn't match any longer. So let's just put that back. Okay, so that's the pattern operator. It enables you to create java.util.regex patterns, which you can then use to do regular expression matching against strings.